Deputy Speaker, firstly, I join with others in sending my very best regards to my constituency colleague Deborah Erskine. Welcoming a new child into the family is precious, and I sincerely hope she experiences a really healthy and happy remainder of her pregnancy. I welcome this opportunity to speak on the future services at South West Acute Hospital, an issue that goes to the very heart of healthcare in Fermanagh, Tyrone, and indeed right across this region. The South West Acute Hospital is one of the most modern and well-designed facilities anywhere in Northern Ireland. Purpose-built, state-of-the-art, and deliberately built with the long-term in mind, it remains a hospital with an enormous potential. Too often in our wider public sector estate, we talk about crumbling buildings or outdated infrastructure. As the Minister has seen with his own eyes on many occasions, the SWAH is very different. It is a hospital that still has the space, the equipment and the flexibility to provide world-class care. And that is why I look forward to the Trust and the Minister coming forward with further proposals for even greater utilisation. And I know the Minister has specifically identified the uncommissioned theatre capacity as an opportunity he expects to see utilised. The hospital has lots of potential to do more, and already, thanks to the effort of the current Minister, levels of elective activity in the SWAH have never been as significant as they currently are. But of course, a hospital is never just a building. Its greatest strength is its workforce. The support staff, doctors, nurses, midwives, allied healthcare professionals who dedicate themselves every day to caring for patients are the backbone of this institution, and we owe them our gratitude. They are skilled, they are resilient, and they deserve our admiration and, most importantly, our support. Understandably, there is a lot of concern about the future of SWAH, about the services it provides. The Trust's initial decision in 2022 to temporarily suspend emergency general surgery in response to staffing challenges left a number of unanswered questions and concerns. It also didn't help that whilst commitments were given at that time, particularly in relation to the pathways, regrettably not all were properly delivered upon. So that's why the RECRIA review ordered by Robin Swan last year was an important step forward. Like other MLAs from Fermanagh South Tyrone, I expect I'm not alone in receiving some absolutely harrowing accounts of the experiences of some patients. And I pay tribute to the various campaigners here today, and you're very welcome, for locally who have been asking patients to come forward and relay those lived experiences, and also to SWAH for the production of the roadmap, a set of proposals that could be part of the solution. It's also important that other critical voices such as NIAS are heard and listened to in this space. Whilst the RECRIA report earlier this year did make a number of recommendations for action, which I was pleased to see were all accepted, there is still scope to make further improvements. The pathways are still challenging and double ED waits are still happening. And so it should be obvious to absolutely everyone how another consultation would have needed to be handled more carefully, sensitively and diligently. Unfortunately, what was presented to us by the Trust in early July was the exact opposite of this. Instead of building confidence, it eroded it. Instead of empowering staff and communities, it alienated them. A case in point was the decision to try to hold only one public engagement event in the middle of the 12th fortnight. These obvious blunders all had real consequences. It has left the local community even more anxious and frustrated. The overall process in the early summer was, in the eyes of many, not a genuine attempt at engagement, but a box-ticking exercise. That is not how healthcare planning should be done. So that's why I welcomed the Minister's highly unusual but important intervention on the 16th of July. His request for a vision plan must be the starting point for a serious strategic conversation about how to restore confidence and set out clearly the role it hopes to play in years to come. SWAH is an incredible hospital. It is a facility with huge potential to meet both local and regional needs, and the Trust need to grasp the current opportunity. This is the type of vision the public want to see. It is what the staff deserve, and it is what patients need to see. Moreover, it's what local rural residents need. I genuinely hope the Western Trust can provide the requested vision plan, and as an MLA, I stand ready and willing to help in any way I can. Mr. Speaker, let me be clear. The South West Acute Hospital is not a problem to be solved. It is an opportunity to be embraced with its facilities, its dedicated workforce and its entirely loyal community. It has a long and secure future ahead of it. And as public representatives, it is our responsibility to make sure that future is secured for everyone in Fermanagh and South Tyrone. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Diana. I call on Daniel McCrossan. Daniel.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.